Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. I pray for you all. God give you a long life and you will live always happily there. Please like and share this video and also subscribe my YouTube channel. I have a request to you all. Watch this video till end for supporting me. So let's start our information. These are some updates on Dinar.
Before starting the video, I have to tell you something. Go to google.com and search dinaropinions.com and open this site. Here you can see the latest news, Dinar opinions, and Dinar Guru updates on a single page, so visit this site for more information.
Here's something you can take to the bank. Wells Fargo and JP Morgan Chase have the concession for exchanging the dinar in America. And Standard Chartered has the concession in Canada and England. Seems I recall they will have Australia too, but don't hold me to that. Article: Zaha Hadid Architects unveils construction progress of Central Bank of Iraq skyscraper in Baghdad. Quote, the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, headquarters, is a new landmark on the banks of the Tigris River in Baghdad. Now the tallest building in the city, the 170-meter-tall skyscraper aims to echo the values of the institution: solidity, stability, and sustainability. Have you ever thought about how monetary policy affects your life? What if I told there are major developments happening in Iraq that impact their economy and yours? Today, we're diving deep into the of Allah and his role in Iraq's financial future. We've got key insights to share about recent statements from Prime Minister Sadani, and how these could lead to big changes in Iraq. Let's start with the man in the spotlight, Allah. He's currently involved in significant work in New York and Washington. But what's his mission? It's all about bringing the real effective exchange rate, or REER, back to Iraq. Now, why is the REER so important? Because it helps evaluate a country's currency value compared to others over time. A stable REER can signal a healthy, growing economy. And Iraq desperately needs that now. Prime Minister Sadani has made some intriguing comments recently. When he said monetary reform is coming to an end, it raised a lot of eyebrows. It's not just a casual remark, it's a signal. A signal that a new chapter may be beginning for Iraq. Sadani's message is particularly for the citizens. He's laying the groundwork for what's next. So, what does this mean for the average Iraqi on the street? It means that changes in currency and finance could be on the horizon. Many think that commercials highlighting these reforms are ready to go. Imagine seeing ads on television explaining how these financial changes will enhance everyday life. These aren't random thoughts. They're backed by insights we gather in the intel community. We believe that what Sadani hinted at is a big clue about upcoming changes. Now, let's shift our focus to how these changes can impact Iraq's economy. The commercials are just one step. They represent a new way to communicate these reforms to the citizens. Proper information can foster trust. And trust is crucial in uncertain times. Next, let's discuss why we expect commercial releases soon. Economic reforms require clear communication. The public needs to be aware of what's changing. Not just in terms of policies but how it will affect them daily. This approach can also streamline the acceptance of the reforms. When citizens understand their benefits, they are likely to support them. But what happens if this doesn't go well? If people remain unaware or feel left out, the reforms could face resistance. Now, let's look at the importance of transparency in these reform processes. Sadani has indicated a path forward. This transparency can lead to greater cooperation among citizens and the government. So far, we've laid out the potential benefits of Allah's return and subsequent reforms. But what about the economic landscape in Iraq right now? Currently, Iraq faces challenges, including unemployment and inflation. Citizens are looking for hope and stability. If Sadani delivers on his promise, he could inspire confidence. It could drive investments back into the country. This leads us to the role of the international community. Investors are always keeping a close eye on stability in Iraq. The ability to provide a stable REER can attract foreign investments. And investments can lead to job creation and growth. Another point we should discuss is Al-Awlaq's expertise. His experience can pave the way for effective policies that will benefit all. This knowledge is essential in crafting strategies that resonate with both citizens and global investors. As we dissect this topic further, let's not forget the role of public perception. How do people perceive these changes? Are they hopeful, skeptical, or indifferent? Citizens need to feel like these changes are being made for their benefit. There's a long way to go in building this trust. Now, what are the next steps for the government? It's crucial they actively promote and explain these reforms to everyone. From school children learning about economics to business owners adapting to new regulations. We can't stress enough how important it is for everyone to understand these shifts. What about grassroots movements? Citizen engagement can add a more personal touch to the reforms. Getting communities involved can lead to a stronger consensus. And we all know that change is easier when everyone is on board. Moreover, it will be interesting to watch how neighboring countries react to Iraq's advancements. Could this lead to regional partnerships that benefit everyone? We'll have to keep an eye on that as these developments unfold. Lastly, let's revisit our journey today. From Al-Awlaq's mission to Sadani's hints about monetary reform. We've taken a closer look at how these changes could affect Iraq's economy. And indeed, the lives of its citizens. Before we wrap up, I want to hear from you. What's your take on the situation in Iraq? Do you think these reforms will bring the changes that are needed? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video insightful, don't forget to like and share it with your friends. Join us next time as we keep tracking these developments in Iraq and beyond.